recording again, because why not? In case you guys are wondering, there's my cousins in the background. Say goodbye. I can't mimic that amount. Yes. Anyway, now like a week of the season's in the books, I have some really interesting thoughts. In my opinion, the charged shotgun's okay. It's not too underpowered, but it's not also too overpowered. To me, the charged shotgun's kind of like in the middle. It could be used to play aggressive as hell, or it could be used passively. point in case right there. It can be used to pull off some pretty interesting plays. It's not the most interesting, but it can be used in good ways. And that's what people don't see. Yeah, the shotgun's a bit all over, but that also makes it pretty interesting. Once again, just an opinion. But if you're just joining me, then welcome. Thanks for taking time out of your day to help me here. But again, like I was saying, this season has some pretty interesting things happening. They don't seem too out of the ordinary for Fortnite. And I like what they're doing, experimenting by bringing in like a charged shotgun combined with other stuff from other seasons. Other people see it as a nuisance, but to be honest, I kind of like it. Once again, it's just my opinion. You're allowed to have others. I like how they implemented like the chug jug and other things back into the game. I mean, I'm not a fan of like the mythic endless chug jug. Like, okay, it could be good in other in like game modes, but like in competitive like arena and other stuff like that, it's not helpful. See, like, what the heck? Marauders are a bit overpowered, though. That's my opinion on that one. Like, Marauders just, like, completely ruin the point of a fight. They come out of nowhere, then they just, like, do that. And then what are you left doing, you know? Like, weapon-wise, I like the fact that they're bringing in, like, old loot and new loot, because they're increasing the size of, like, the loot pool. I mean, there's still no, like, heals so you can side grade and stuff to, like, other things, but one step at a time. More like a weekend, so I'll give it a little bit of time.
Why are they doing Fortnite endgame?
Like, I'm not gonna give this season shit because, you know, it just started. Have until like August. But no, like I was saying, you can yell at me all you want, though. This season's probably one of my top rated ones for this chapter. If I'm being honest here, I kind of enjoyed chapter 2, season 2. It was pretty fun. Experience-wise, it was a bit scuffed. But, another one of the whole things, you know? Like, say what you want. It's your opinion, like this is mine. But I think we can all agree that chapter 1 was a bit bad. Once again, opinions. We all have them. But like, come on, chapter 1 was not that fun. Or season 1, chapter 2 was not that fun. But then again, it was a new chapter, new things to experiment with, so you can't really blame it for being bad for once, the first time. Like, you never perfect things the first time. And Epic Games really never perfects it the first time. Remember the Infinity Blade? Yeah, that's a handful. The Infinity Blade, the Infinity Gauntlet game mode. Let's be honest here. When it comes to the first time, Epic Games isn't the strongest on it. Why can I not drink minis? Oh, my small shield limit. I'm fucking dipshit. Like I've been saying though, when it comes to the first season, like, it's never the perfect one. Honestly, there's some things I wish that would come back so we can experience it again. I mean, maybe not bring back the Zappotron and stuff like that, because, let's be honest here, we've all seen that one clip. It was completely scuffed, but... like, if I'm being honest here, let's be honest. Everyone wants the tactical SMG back. Whether it be the original from, like, Season 1, or the revamped one from later seasons in Chapter 1. That's a gun that everyone could enjoy. I mean, it was fun when you were on the shooting end. On the receiving end, it was a bit irritating. But again, that's how it goes with any gun in this game. On the receiving end, it's not as fun. But I'm pretty sure you can ask anyone in this game, and it's more fun when you're shooting the gun rather than getting shot at by said gun. It's just how it goes, you know? Honestly, Season 3 might be my best one yet. You're allowed to say different. I'm not gonna say you can't. But I like it. 100%. And it's not even like the weapon pool anymore. Like, the game legit is challenging to play, and that's kind of what I enjoy from Fortnite. I enjoy getting that challenge. Pushes me to the verge. I mean, maybe not Marauder style, because that's a bit overpowered, you know? But, like, the fact that it's bringing back, like, these people with, like, the Black Knight and things like that, people that have been playing for a while, it's definitely a good sign. I mean, yeah, these people kinda completely obliterate any player they see, but like, come on. When you're bringing back your old veteran players, that's good. Not many games can do that successfully. And don't get me wrong, this game has its downtimes. And yeah, it has a lot of like weekly updates, but that's what makes the game fresh. The fact that they're always adding something new, always changing something. Which means this game never goes dull. And that's what people want from games. We get people play Call of Duty and GTA 5 because, you know, they have DLCs and stuff. But yeah, there's no storm in GTA 5 that tries to kill you. I do accept that part. And that's what makes Fortnite different. It's not like one of those DLCs like Warzone with the DLCs and stuff. Fortnite's its own original idea. It may not be that top seller that Epic Games wants it to be, but it's still a good game. And that's what kind of makes this game, you know, kind of upsetting, you know? Epic Games works hard and constant to make sure that the game you play is always fresh and new and implements something interesting. And then you just come around and just like completely shit on all their work. Like, they work hard on these. Like, yeah, you had to pay for the battle pass, but let's be honest here, Apex Legends, you gotta pay for the battle pass. Warzone, you gotta pay for things. So I don't want to hear that as an excuse of why you don't like the game. The people at Epic Games HQ worked hard to bring you this game. Like, what if it was your work? And that's why I feel like some people underappreciate things like that, just for that reason. They legit don't understand how hard Epic Games really works on this. I mean, yeah, mistakes have been made. But let's be honest here, when has a mistake that's never been made in the game? That's how they fix it. By trial and error. When has anything ever been perfected the first time? Yeah, I feel like people give Epic Games shit because they don't like the game, like, and that's not really a valid excuse. The same as like when you're at school or at work and the boss or teacher says they don't like your work because it's not perfect, like, it hurts. And it's demeaning. I'm not trying to harp on anybody because, yeah, let's be honest here, I'm not a harping person, but right now I'm just saying it how it is, you know? Just on a one-to-one level, telling you exactly how things are, like. I'm pretty sure Epic Games would love your feedback, but the way it's left sometimes isn't the nicest. serious? Wow. I died because my TV turned off. Are you fucking serious? Like, what the hell? Well, I'm gonna call this stream. Peace.